Congratulations to the class of 2025.
We wish you the very, very best.
It was lovely to meet you and to teach you.
So proud of you all. I look forward to seeing you thrive in all the opportunities.
And we wish you all the best in all your future successes.
The finance classes, that was mind-opening.
Funniest moment was working with my team 5.
All the cohorts of Hult went out for a dinner at Alfana restaurant enjoying the Arabic cuisine.
We can't forget the penguins from Amanda's class. And for sure, every moment spent with the teams, with the groups, with the full cohorts.
We had fun actually inside the classroom making fun of each other, where some of us actually became memes, like stickers. I became one because I sleep in finance classes because I'm terrible.
The funniest part about Hult is when Nadia laughs in my class.
For me were the game nights and the guest sessions that happen at Hult.
Made us push our boundaries.
And we love the insights we got from the professor. It was amazing.
Running the midnight oil, working on assignments, and clicking the submit button just in time.
The most memorable moment for me was the first session with Professor Amanda.
Signed up for the Dubai amateur tournament, which was really fun. We designed our own t-shirts with the Hult logo.
I think it's gonna be a guy named Kamath. I mean, he's really good. You know that's me.
During the first week itself, and we had to do the submission. It was the most amazing, fun, thrilling, stressful experience.
When we started our first group challenge, we were so invested in that challenge. We took it so seriously. Now looking back, we were like, we could have been a lot more relaxed in it, but I think it bonded us as a team. We laughed, we had the best time.
The best event was the Diwali party. We had so much fun.
Dimitri getting married in class.
My whole journey was amazing, and I loved that I met a lot of people, especially my friends over here, and I made a lot of new friends.
Every time we say, can we finalize? Are we finalizing? Are we submitting? Can we submit now?
The shock to sit again behind the desk.
Meeting different people from so many different cultures.
Influencing people to get what you want.
Definitely learning how to speak in public and how to introduce myself to new people in a professional way.
My first assignment ever, when we had to make videos and we were literally finding a lot of spaces, and then we had to make it outside Hult.
When our team was selected for the mock business challenge.
I remember the Amanda's presentation where we have to play a role play, and we did extremely well in the role play. So that was my funniest and exciting part of my journey.
To see the professors with it, who is doing the finance class and the accounting class.
I loved the events here, specifically the Easter egg hunt.
The moment when I realized that I'm not alone anymore in the new city, in the new country. I have a very nice, not just a team around, the family of Hult.
Welcome to Hult International Business School's 2025 Dubai Campus Postgraduate Commencement. I'm your host of the evening, Earl Drury. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Hult graduating class of 2025. Members of Hult graduating class of 2025, esteemed guests, family, friends, please rise if able and remain standing as we welcome Hult International Business School's leadership, faculty, and administration to the stage.
Provost Mona Dhillon, our esteemed faculty, staff,
family and friends, and this incredible graduating class of 2025, welcome to this commencement ceremony. You may now be seated. My name is Namrata Kamath, and I'm the Dean at Hult International Business School, Dubai. And can you believe that we are here already? I remember telling all of you at the start of the program that this year would go by ever so quickly, and at that time, especially our part-time students, may not have believed me as they were on a 2-year roller coaster ride. And here we are at that finish line, and can you believe it? I know I cannot. But let me ask you, as we all sit here with the little disbelief that everything is coming to a close, to go back to the start. That time that you made the choice to make this life-altering decision and come to Hult, no matter how scared or confident you were. We rarely take the time to remember how it all started when things are over, and I assure you, in remembering the start, the celebration is a little bit more magical. And so I'm going to have each and every one of you take a moment to silently remember the start and thank yourselves for doing everything you had to do to get here. We are, after all, for those made to do, and look at you, you have truly done it. I know that we have so many people we want to thank because it truly takes a village to accomplish what you have, and I will ask you to pause and first thank yourself. You made this happen. You made it here because you decided to start this journey in the first place. I also want you to consider the community you have created as a cohort over your time at Hult. The friends you made here will be unlike any other because nobody else knows the frustration of Jake, Gwen, or Marcel not giving you the assignment extension because there's a policy. And while we've done our best to ensure we are being fair with these policies, I know it has contributed to just how much closer you've gotten, complaining about all of these policies and potentially crying over how difficult and unnecessary studying finance is. Sorry, Professor Mufid. Also, remember you learned a lot inside the classroom, but you also learned a lot outside the classroom, and some of that came from the camaraderie you were able to display as a group. So stay in touch. This isn't the end of any road for you as a collective, but the start of something new and awesome as well. We have spent a lot of time this year talking about impact and responsibility. It is of prime importance in a world today that is filled with contradictions and conflicting informations, where fatigue is waiting around the corner to catch a hold of you when you least expect it. Some of you might have caved into that fatigue already. But remember, while there's a lot that can consume us, there's a lot that we can fight. And in a world of AI tools that are developing faster than this year has probably gone by, I ask you, while you stay in touch with technology, remember to also hang on to the human. Keep in mind the importance of friendship, human relationships, and humility. When the world wants you to be the best, you get to be better because you are Hult. And you are Hult and will always be, and I hope that means as much to you as it means to us. I hope you can carry that name along with you with pride and help elevate what it means to be Hult once you go out into the business community and instigate a world of change. I'm going to encourage you to seek opportunities that scare you and spaces that humble you. Humility is probably the one thing that will allow you to grow and ensure your feet stay on the ground while you are soaring. So remember, Hult will always be a home that you can return to, and I hope you look forward to returning and sharing your success with those that come after you. Use your power responsibly as we go into the world and make an impact, and that impact that you set out to make at the start of this journey. Once again, congratulations, class of 25. We're so proud of you. Thank you very much. And now it is my pleasure to introduce to you all Hult International Business School's Provost and Executive Vice President, Dr. Mona Dhillon.
Thank you, Dean Namrata. Graduates and guests, it is my honor to present this year's Hodges Scholar Award. This award is in recognition of Dr. Stephen Hodges, who served as president of Hult International Business School for 16 years, from 2006 to 2022. During his tenure, Hult became a global leader in business education with campuses across 3 continents, almost 4,000 students each year, and a global network of over 33,000 alumni. Under his leadership, Hult became the first triple accredited business school in the US and is consistently ranked among the top business schools in the world. Dr. Hodges' entrepreneurial spirit, focus on innovation, unparalleled work ethic, belief in the power of practical learning, and his commitment to academic rigor epitomized the Hult ethos. In honor of his contributions to Hult, we established the Hodges Scholar Award in 2022. This prestigious award celebrates the values embodied by Dr. Hodges by rewarding the extraordinary academic achievements of students studying at Hult. The award is granted to students graduating with the top 1% GPA in their program globally. From the entire class of Hult graduates across all campuses, all programs, and online, 48 graduates have earned the Hodges Scholar Award in 2025. And 1 is here with us today. When I call your name, please rise and stay standing. And if there are any family members here today, I request you to also rise and stay standing. Graduating today with a Master of Science in International Business, Shama Getin Doshi. Please rise. Shama, congratulations on this extraordinary academic achievement. To honor you today, you will be leading your graduating class for the degree conferral ceremony. At the conclusion of all 6 of Hult commencement ceremonies around the world, the entire 2025 class of Hodges Scholars will be showcased on Hult's website and receive a personal letter of recognition from Hult President Dr. Matt Lilly. Shama, we wish you all the best as you embark on your next journey and look forward to hearing of your future success as a Hult alumnus. Everyone, please give one more round of applause. Thank you.
Congratulations once again to our Hodges Scholar, Shama Doshi. Your achievement is a true reflection of the dedication, resilience, and excellence we celebrate today. As we honor the accomplishments of our graduates, we also recognize leaders who embody the Hult spirit, those who use their skill and growth mindset to create meaningful impact in the world. It is my pleasure to introduce our graduation keynote speaker, Nadia Boumeziout. Nadia is the Head of Sustainability and Information Governance at Zurich International Life. With over 2 decades of experience, she has led sustainability and corporate governance initiatives across leading institutions in the UAE, including Emirates NBD, Noor Bank, and TCOM Group. Beyond her corporate role, she is a mentor, board member, and advocate for sustainable finance and women in leadership. Please join me in giving a very warm welcome to our keynote speaker, Nadia Boumeziout.
Ooh, who's crying? It's okay. I'm not going to be long. Oh. A few years ago, I sent what I thought was a harmless email. A colleague had mentioned she couldn't make it to an event, and I responded with what I thought was a friendly line. That's a shame. Hope to see you next time. I honestly don't recall all the specifics of the entire exchange, but what I do remember was her response. She wrote back, "How dare you say shame to me? That's unacceptable. and she CC'd my manager. To her, shame was not a casual word. It was a deep insult. I must admit, with English being my third language, using a colloquial expression might not have been the best choice. But did I use it the wrong way? What I meant was to express light regret, and it turned into a serious offense. My first reaction was confusion. Why is she getting upset? I don't get it. I asked a few colleagues for their perspective, and only then I realized to her this word was more serious than I had anticipated. I went up to her afterwards and explained that in English, it was just a casual expression. She listened, but I'm not sure she really accepted it because she felt so insulted. Looking back, I'm grateful she reacted, because otherwise I may have never known. That moment taught me something essential. Our technical skills might open doors, but it's developing our cultural intelligence and how we handle differences that decides whether we can stay in different environments and thrive. Today, you graduate into a world that is more connected and more complex than ever. With the internet and social media, we are constantly interacting across borders. It can feel as though we're all the same, or that our way of thinking is the right way. But who decides what's right? Cultural differences show up in how we think, how we speak, even in the silence between words. And it's not just culture. Generational differences add another layer of complexity. The way Gen Z communicates may feel completely different from Gen X or millennials. The power of embracing differences can be immeasurable and requires a unique set of skills, such as curiosity, acceptance, and adaptability, and the ability to bridge those gaps and find what we have in common and make it work. These are the skills for the future. So how do we navigate these complexities? That's where empathy comes in. Empathy is the willingness to step into someone else's perspective before deciding how to respond. It's what allows us to see the world through another person's eyes. Over the years, I've worked with many nationalities in different countries. I learned how teams can adapt and thrive when different cultures come together. I was born and raised in Belgium. I operated in a very Eurocentric way. In meetings, I was expected to speak up, share details, and be direct. But not everyone feels empowered to do so. I have observed subject matter experts not challenging their own leadership, despite knowing that the direction they're going in is wrong, out of fear and imposter syndrome due to their gender, race, or background. These moments made me stop and reflect. I realized I couldn't assume everyone was on a level playing field, making a conscious decision to understand how the people around me feel empowered to speak up, asking questions and checking in with team members. That helped me to become a supportive advocate, and I'm still learning. That's empathy in practice, not just noticing the silence, but trying to see why it existed. When I came to Dubai 23 years ago, it was a bit of a culture shock. I initially assumed everyone worked, thought, and communicated like I did. They didn't. The efficiency and diligence I brought with me from having worked for 8 years in Germany didn't always resonate with my colleagues. What helped me was curiosity. I wanted to learn and understand, and slowly we made it work by combining each person's strengths. Sometimes the best way was simply to sit together, share a meal, and let the conversation flow. I mean, who doesn't love food? It can break barriers by learning about each other's cuisine and by extension about their culture. Living in the UAE has shown me what it means to make diversity fuel rather than friction. A skyline like Dubai's is not only built on money, it's built on the combined strengths of people who don't see the world the same way, but still choose to build it together. Exploring differences can be like fuel. It drives you to learn, to grow. You don't have to agree with every cultural perspective, but with empathy, you can begin to understand why people act the way they do, and they may have strengths that you don't have, or connections that you can't make. That's what makes diversity powerful. Being open to others doesn't mean losing yourself. In fact, it's the opposite. The best leaders stay true to their values while being willing to learn from others. Integrity means your actions match your principles. especially when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. It's listening before speaking, asking instead of assuming, choosing respect over quick judgment, showing empathy when you don't immediately understand. And when misunderstandings happen, and they will, choosing to get curious instead of defensive. Class of 2025, the world doesn't just need graduates, it needs leaders who choose integrity, practice empathy, and turn difference into strength. So as you step forward, remember, your degree proves what you know, but your integrity and your empathy will decide how far you can go. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Nadia, for sharing your perspectives and your journey with us. You've reminded us that beyond degrees, we celebrate today is integrity, empathy, and the courage to embrace difference that gives us true purpose to our achievements. It is now time to recognize our graduates. As each group of graduates approaches the stages by degree, they will be preceded by Hodges Scholar recipients, as well as a student commencement speaker selected to represent their academic community. Speakers were selected based on merits of academic achievement, a high degree of engagement in the Hult community, their personification of the Hult ethos, including global citizenship, growth mindset, or their commitment to making an impact that matters. These graduates will offer remarks on their Hult journey, leading their fellow graduates across the stage. Each graduate will be individually recognized by name. To represent the Master of Science in International Business, I would like to welcome to the stage Joy Adamson.
Wow, we did it. Congratulations, class of 2025. Aren't you all proud and excited to be seated in this very moment, looking all glammed up and officially 1 degree hotter? Come on now, give yourself a round of applause. You all earned this. I still remember when Dean Namrata and our program Dean Jake said the year would go by fast. No lies told. Here we are, standing in this very moment, ready for what's next. Now, if we've never met, my name is Joy Akintolu Adamson, MSc, okay? I'm a proud Nigerian and a marketing professional who set out on this journey, not fully knowing where it would lead. And to be honest, I still don't have all the answers, like most people here. But what I do know is this: we've all grown in knowledge, in skills, and in confidence. As someone who had the unique experience of being a part of both MIB cohorts, yes, I got double the perspectives, double the friendships, and a front row seat to the full MIB experience. It's safe to say we were 2 squads, but truly 1 unforgettable MIB class. From our very first class with the lovely Dr. Amanda and her penguin escapades, and of course, her lessons on communicating with impact, to mastering jabs and tableau with Dr. Lawal, not to mention the countless business challenges, case studies, and late-night presentations or preparations for our presentations. We've all been shaped, we've all been stretched, and we've all been sharpened. Today, I can stand on any stage and speak confidently, and this was definitely not me this time last year. So standing here in this very moment is something I do not take for granted. Over the past year, I've experienced some amazing highs, like winning the Student Engagement Awards and forming friendships I'll treasure forever. However, this year also came with challenges worth acknowledging. I remember landing an internship with a global brand, only to give it up because of my nationality. And maybe your version of that was sending 30 job applications and hearing nothing back, or pulling an all-nighter, all fueled by coffee and sheer willpower. We all have a story that has tested us through the past year. If there's one thing I hope you remember, it's this. In the words of the Shurna Barber, do not fear failure, but please be terrified of regrets. You may hear, we regret to inform you. Out there, you may face so many closed doors, and life may hand you more no's than yeses, but never destroy the possibility of a yes because you walked away when you were just one step away from that yes. We now have the tools, the experience, and the fire, but we would not have made it this far without the people who stood beside us. I give thanks to God, my Creator, and to my incredible family for their unwavering support. So to every parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, or even sponsors celebrating with us today, we hope you feel as proud as we do today, and we applaud you not just with our hearts, but with full hands. Our growth would also not have been possible without the amazing Hult faculty and community. Thank you for the knowledge, the guidance, and for believing in us even when we disrupted your sessions. To everyone here who has the ability to open doors through your businesses or networks, I urge you to help someone in this room today. I've had the privilege of interacting with so many students here in Dubai. And trust me when I say there's rare talent in this Hult graduating class of 2025. So be part of someone's success story. Finally, to the MIB class of 2025 and all other graduates here today, we've overcome, we've adapted, and we've thrived. I'm so proud of how far we have come, and I can't wait to see all your accomplishments unfold. Graduating here today is a testament to our grit, our energy, and our determination. And remember, no matter what life throws your way, never give up on yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Joy, for speaking so honestly and powerfully on behalf of your classmates. You've captured the spirit of resilience and growth that defines this class. And now, with great pride, we will begin the presentation of graduates for the Master of Science in International Business. I would like to invite Jake Fields, Assistant Dean, and Dean Namrata Kamath, to start with the graduates of our Master program. Our students will receive their scroll and cross the stage individually to be greeted by our campus dean as proud graduates of Hult International Business School.
I'm happy to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in International Business. Shama Doshi, Hodges Scholar. Joy Akintolu Adamson. Arish Rati with distinction. Abe Putela. Abhirup Bhattacharya. Adilet Anwar. Akul Das. Alante Antoine Gardner. Anna Wamina Rabe with distinction. Adarv Jagan. Ariana Saidi. Artyom Lvov. Atik. Arvind Sunil Chowdhury. Avesh Ghazala Mukim Sheikh. Aisel Mustafa. Azan Ali Surani. Chandana Manjunatha Swami with distinction. Daniel Prop. Deepam Manish Shah. Yegor Ryadanov. Ekaterina Seleznieva. Ekta Kamdar. Ashita Parikh. Esther Njugana. Ava Bernadette Tiango Capose. Felicia Cara Laubheimer. Philip Fortsan. Gata Kadam. Gorong Vij. Gaurav Jayantakumar. Gala Marwan Nusser. Hanye Jafari Naimi. Harsh Naresh Sirwani. Hime Rakashbai Panirwala. Huan Yu Wu. Hussein Ashraf Khan. Injanil Subodh Kayakar. Isabella Parsbo. Ishan Bauva. Ishika Garg. Ishwari Wayal. Jaden Antonio Fernandez. Jaden Ignatius Voss. Jan Marvin Michael Stross. João Nito de Ponte. Juliana Lara Souza. Julie Lebel. Kalash Lalit Kumar Mehta. Carolina Zazova. Caitlin Grace Pierce. Kushi Kedia. Christian Krasimir Ininsky. Lorenzo Golio. Mahmajan Rakimov. Meet Jayesh Kumar Gandhi. Mariam Korked. Maxine Janice Bongo da Silva. Milan Gol. Mimi Beatrice Ohin Doki. Mohammed Faisal Jaffer. Mohammed Jia Jaidar. Mohammed. Nana Aquia Tiwa Asamoah. Neil Mihail Miranda. Nimisha Bansal. Nina Michelle Teosin. Nirali Rupesh Dattani. Nagarjun Gunaputi. Nishant Kumar Sharma. Ole Christian Lush with distinction. Parastu Beigi. Parveer Kaur Sohal. Pia Narain Devnani. Paulina Rossett. Pranay Chada. Preran Golarahali Shashidar Basavaraj. Prince Sharma. Rafe Ali. Raneem Ahmad. Rishab Jain. Peter Korbatska. Ritin Yadav. Rosa Jasmine Simarusti. Sakshi Brijesh Mishra. Salim Bazoom Mohammed. Samart Sapan Sahu. Santosh Reddy Marla. Sorang Raju. Shlok Gol. Shaurya Mahajan. Cheryl Juby. Sima Salim Saeed. Simran Gojia. Sporty Sriram Venkata. Suleimani Khalid Mohammed Nati. Tanisha Bhatia. Tejasva Chopra. Thorir Rafin Thoresen. Unati Shrikant Gajar. Veer Chauhan. Venkat Pranav Reddy Gomadi. Victor Vernol. Vidhi Patel. Vikas N. Reddy. Vasi Ahmed Khan. William Garcia Takahashi. Yana Budayan. Vitaly Ababkov. Congratulations to the graduates of the Master of Science in International Business.
Next up, to represent the Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation, I would like to welcome on stage Isa Cerda.
Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Well, we're graduating today, so I hope you're doing better than that. Come on, let's hear it. That's more like it. Today is such an important day. It marks an important milestone, and it cements a transformation for all of us. We go from classmates and colleagues to officially being named graduates and the class of 2025. We have made it to the end in the blink of an eye, and thank God. Together, we've been on a very fun journey. We've conquered every challenging course, we've met every deadline, and we survived every single Hult group chat that we were a part of. We also discovered a phenomenon here in Dubai, that here we can find a simulation of our planet's polar ice caps right on the Hult campus. Now talk about a global campus. And of course, how could I forget that we dove into unifying discussions about everybody's favorite topic, ESG. Now alongside all the jokes comes real and deep gratitude, because we didn't do it alone. There are many people and many groups who were also a part of our journey. To the families who cheered us on when we pulled all-nighters to party, study, thank you. And to the professors who challenged us, inspired us, and traumatized us just a little bit, thank you. To the greater Hult community, thank you for your constant support, because today is a celebration for all of us. It is an honor to stand here representing the Masters in Entrepreneurship and Innovation program. Ours is a talented and unapologetically bold group of business minds. It's been a pleasure to work alongside you all, and I cannot wait to see what endeavors you take on next. For those of you who I have not yet met, my name is Diana Isabel Cerda, but many of my friends call me Isa. And today, I'd like to share a part of my story. Some of you may relate, and for some of you, I hope that it'll give you a new perspective. I am deeply humbled and eternally grateful to my Heavenly Father, God, to be the first in my family to earn a university degree. I'm the proud daughter of migrants who left everything they know in Mexico to give my siblings and me more opportunities and a better life than they had. This moment isn't mine alone. It belongs to them too. And for the graduates, for my fellow graduates, this moment belongs to your families as well. I stand here to represent not just my family, but also any other family with a story like ours, who knows what it means to sacrifice and to give up certain privileges for the benefit of others. I speak for any other first-generation students, those who know what it's like to navigate uncharted territory alone, not knowing which career paths to take or perhaps which university programs to sign up for. And lastly, I speak for those who have never had the privileges that many of us sitting here today have enjoyed. Class of 2025, today is more than just about receiving our diplomas. This piece of paper, it marks the end of our program, but not the end of our journeys. Our time at Hult prepared us not just for the business world, but for the people in it. We've learned the value of human-centered design, of leading with empathy, and of making decisions with real impact. Today, And every day after this, we must remember that we are stepping into a world that is cracked open by war, by injustice, and by algorithms that are reshaping lives before our very eyes. In times like these, principled leaders matter more than ever, and that's what we should remember and take forward with us. Without said principled leaders, I'm not sure my voice would have been heard or that I'd be standing here today. We all have been safe here in Dubai, a city that welcomed us, challenged us, and reminded us what global opportunity looks like. That safety should not make us passive. It should wake us up. What matters this very day and every day that comes next is how we use what we've learned about business, about people, and about each other, not just to better our own lives, but to create a change for a greater good than ourselves. No matter the job you take or the company that you start, remember, it is always people that are at the center. Hold tightly to your humanity, your empathy, and your compassion. Go forward with courage, lead with conviction, and never forget where you came from. Class of 2025, the future is ours. Congratulations.
Thank you, Isa, for sharing your story and for representing your class so beautifully. Let's give her another round of applause. We will now proceed with the presentation of graduates from the Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation. I would like to invite Jake Fields, Assistant Dean, and Dean Namrata Kamath to start with the graduates of our master's program. Our students will receive their diploma and cross the stage individually to be greeted by our campus dean as proud graduates of Hult International Business School.
I'm happy to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Diana Isabel Cerda. Aryan Vijay Changrani. Abdurrabul Bozdag. Congrats. Ashutosh Laxman Goyal. Elshade Dina Gezahen. Iman Munir Ahmed Hayel. Faith Mneno. Heath Rajesh Bansal. Kareb Sharafuddin. Luis Felipe Cerquera. Martin Maria Pedro y Denish. Mohammed Yunus Yatruti. Nelly Bagdasarian. Raida Sami Samir Khadairi. Rawan Jara. Sara Arnous with distinction. Walid Ahmad Fakiri. Yudip Sin Gaikwad. Congratulations to the graduate of the Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation. I'm happy to also present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Business Analytics. Abdullah Bilal Al-Zamgan. Mohammed Rayed Ismail Najjar. Congratulations to the graduates of the Master of Science in Business Analytics. I'm happy to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Science in Finance. Aniket Sakpal. Congratulations to the graduate of the Master of Science in Finance.
Thank you, Jake and Dean Namrata. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the student speaker for the Master of Business Administration in the full-time format, Divya Roy.
Good evening, everyone. And may I add, this feels almost surreal. Not too long ago, everything felt exhausting. Sitting in those classes, perfecting those assignments, and moments like it's 9:58 p.m. in a group project deadline, and someone in the team perfecting the last slide, whispering, just one last change. And the rest of us just look at the clock. Huh. And then we submit, the light and the emojis comes up on the page, and we all breathe out together. That's just some ways we all survive together. To my MBA cohort, I am truly honored to speak behalf of you. And as we are here today, I hope we can pause and reflect, not on the degree that we are receiving, but on the journey that brought us here together. For those who don't know me, I am Divya Roy, a creative marketer and the face behind the camera for Hult Social. And I was honored to capture your journey and probably ran around behind you to capture that content. Thank you for that. During that, a moment stuck out when we once asked one word to describe Hult, and the answers were telling. It was inspiring, like it was a roller coaster, which it truly was, and some were honest. One person said, yeah, it was cold. Shout out to our campus AC for that. But we all know the real warmth came from the people around us. To Dean Namrata, our professors, and incredible faculty and staff, thank you for your commitment and care. And to our families and friends, whether near or far, thank you for being the pillars of our support. For most of us, this journey was deeply personal. A year ago, I was quieter, hesitant to speak up, didn't know where I belonged. I never imagined I'd be standing here today in front of all of you. I guess Dr. Amanda's class on personal development really paid off. I think when I came in the Hult the first month, I was still naive, just wanting to make friends, get a good paying job, and that's it. I never saw myself as a leader. But at Hult, in this cohort, being surrounded by people from different backgrounds, culture, and life stories, it really humbled me. I think I speak behalf of my cohort when I appreciate our classmates, Anna Rayabova, Monique Song, and Amreen Patel, who prove every day that there are no excuses and to work hard for what you want. Abhinav, who is always ready to help anyone who needs it. From them, from all of you, I have learned that empathy is a way of being. You never know what someone else is going through, and who are we without love and acceptance? This journey transformed all of us. We left our comforts, our homes, to discover who we could become. Along the way, we grew into individuals who are stronger, more confident, and deeply grateful. We came here for an MBA, but we leave with far more. So class of 2025, to the years to come, let's remember that our greatest legacy won't be the positions we hold, but the kindness we show, the people we lift, and the lives we touch. Take every challenge, or we call it at Hult, business challenge, as a chance to evolve, to lead with compassion, and to create spaces where others feel seen and valued. So now, here's to the late nights, the quiet encouragements, and the bonds that will outlast any deadline. Congratulations, class of 2025. We did it, and we did it together.
Thank you, Divya, for those inspiring remarks. Another round of applause for Divya and for our MBA full-time graduates. We will now continue with the presentation of graduates from the MBA full-time program. I would like to invite Jake Fields, Assistant Dean, and Dean Namrata to start with the graduates of our master's program. Our students will receive their diploma and cross the stage individually to be greeted by our campus dean as proud graduates of Hult International Business School.
I'm happy to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. Divya Shree Roy. Abdul Basit Bashir. Abhinav Verma with distinction. Abhishek Kumar Singh. Abhishek Singh. Amreen Patel. Ana Lucia Aguirre Liano. Ankita Mandal. Anna Ryabova. Danya Kushru Modi with distinction. Hanisha Biram. Hyunjung Song. Keita Takayama. Kirsten Salvador Reese de Souza. Christina Denisova. Mingri Chen. Shadab Ahmad. Nazim Jamalu. Rishabh Gupta. Rishi Raj Jain. Riya Mahesh Ratani. Sarah Lamidi with distinction. Umang Nankeolear. Congratulations to the graduates of the Master of Business Administration in the full-time format.
We now turn to the Master of Business Administration in the part-time format. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage our class speaker, Seifeddine Beldi.
Good evening, everyone. It's more than an honor. It's true honor, and it's very, very humbling to speak on behalf of the EMBA cohort. It's a huge mixture. It's an amazing mixture of all amazing people. So thank you for giving me this opportunity. So today is not only the celebration of our graduation, it's also a moment to pause and rethink this journey that we took in the past 16, 18 months, not only in geography and in time, but also in mindset, in purpose, and in connection. It's very, very important to remember those moments almost 18 months ago when we came, and then we started thinking about this amazing journey. If you guys remember, if everyone remembers, when we came from different industries, countries, life stages, and we are living today with a shared story, shared platform, and more importantly, shared responsibility. We did not just join the program at that time, we joined the challenge, we stepped into a challenge that pushed us to rethink the way we do business, the way we work, the way we lead, and the way we show up for ourselves, our teams, and the people, communities who count on us. We did not just join the program, we stepped again into another challenge, and today is that moment that we look back and we try to imagine or think about the most important moments. The journey was never about business. It was mainly about purpose, in my opinion. We came to Hult looking for more clarity, more impact, more courage, and along the way we found each other, and I think that's a true asset that we're going to take forward with us. At some point, maybe 16 months ago, my two young boys, Omar and Majd, asked me, why am I studying? I was 40 years old, and it was a very, very valid and challenging questions. Of course, I told them that I was to make them proud of me. However, they kept on asking about the time, the challenges, and so on. So what I came up with as an answer and made me feel more excited about the journey was that leadership is not only about what we know, it's also about how we work, how we serve, and the person that we choose to become. And I think that gave me the energy, and that since that day they helped a lot. So they packed materials, they motivated me, they cheered for me until yesterday in the airplane, and every week reminded me of what truly matters and helped me to finish this journey. And I believe all of us, we share similar experiences. And then came 3 months ago, the final business challenge, those intense debates, those challenges, the pressure of the deadline. We were not just classmates, we were pushing each other's very, very hard, and at some point, I believe it tested even our friendship. But I feel very, very proud as we regrouped that moment, and then we, in the last mile, we changed the concept and we came back again and again to the human side of the story. And I believe that's what makes our community very, very special, is that we are not only leaders in titles, we are values anchored, we are purpose driven, and we will most probably, all of us, create value that lasts for generations to come. That night, if you guys remember, we worked through perspective, through backgrounds, and we pushed through and we delivered, and here we are a couple of months after celebrating, and I believe that that's what leadership is not about position, is mainly about presence, it's about patience, and is about the willingness to grow. On top of that, you guys remember all the activities we have done together, and I'm very, very proud that we built together the ESG Exchange Hub. It was a space for all of us to put students, faculty, and leaders, business leaders, to discuss topics around sustainability and responsible leadership. And I believe that's a proof that, first, if we trust students, they rise, and second, that when we have the right platform, the right community, we deliver, and I believe that's something that we will continue to work at, and that's one of the responsibilities that we will have to carry all together after we leave. I also, Dr. Belisa and Tatiana, I remembered an amazing experience through the Riyadh City Seminar. It was that in a couple of minutes, we just introduced the program and we became friends, and we started working on projects, and we challenged perspectives, and we delivered 3 assignments in 1 week, and that's what shows how strong is community, and it gave me a feeling of belonging to a larger or a much bigger community that I'm sure we will all use in the interest of our careers and our businesses, our teams, and I'm sure in the interest of the generations that come to Hult in the future. Finally, I believe we leave this chapter with more than the degree. I believe with a commitment, first commitment to each other, and also a commitment to lead responsibly and to live fully and to deliver something better, leave something better behind. At this moment, I believe we need to remember those months and thank first the faculty, the deans, the student services team, the admin team. They really created a platform for me, and I believe for all of us, to grow, to reflect, and to deliver something to the world in the years to come. And I'm sure all of us here with our families, I really want to thank every family. You were part of the journey at every single step. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your belief. And to our peers, guys, we did it. This is a moment when we met earlier today, it just gives you cheers, and it gives you energy to what's next, what are we gonna do next, and I'm sure we're gonna do great. So really, thank you very much. Thank you for the challenge. Thank you for the platform. I believe we pushed each other, we supported each other, we inspired each other to become a better version of ourselves. So thank you so much. Let us make it count, and let's deliver something or leave something behind that's better for the generations to come. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Seifeddine, for sharing your reflections with such heart and honesty. Let's show our appreciation with a warm round of applause. We now move forward with the presentation of graduates from the part-time MBA program. I would like to invite Jake Fields, Program Dean, and Dean Namrata Kamath to start with the graduates of our master's program. Our students will receive their diploma and cross the stage individually to be greeted by our campus dean as proud graduates of Hult International Business School.
I'm happy to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Business Administration. Seifeddine Beldi. Abby Henkel. Abdullah Abdelhamid Namusa. Abdulatif Abdulaziz Al Ruwashed. Adel Hamuda. Adrian Dewitt Forey. Adrian Pinto. Ahmed Hassanen. Alexei Petukhov. Antonina Chukova. Amine Mabruki. Anastasia Amanatidze. Arwad Al-Harbi. Asma Ali Abdullah Majed Al-Shamsi. Baha Ahmad Baha Eddin Abdallah. Basil Al-Ken. Butra Kayal. Caroline Masak. Damon Holmes. Daniele Di Stefano. Deepak Chaturvedi. Dmitry Vorotsov. Ebtisam Ahmed Al-Fayez. Edward Mofor. Eli Chalhub. Ella May Gerarman. Elvira Yanushina. Emma Jane Forrest with distinction. Faris Hisham Al-Sawaf. Farouk Mohammed Farouk Saeed Ahmed. Fatima Sama Zubaida Manzil. Harjiv Kohli. Hazim Marzouk. Jacqueline Diwinar with distinction. Jacques Lagrange. Jamil Davis Jones. Jennifer Garbut with distinction. John Morrison. Kainat Tanvir. Kamran Irshad Ali. Karen Jiang. Kaylee Randall. Khalil Abu Farah. Tina Astrid Vedesinga with distinction. Lindsay Babu with distinction. Ling Xiao Shu. Leani Lor Mayol. Luis Antonio Becerra Pinzon. Magdi Said. Mahmoud Atia. Maxim Yefremov. Marcel Parker Fourie with distinction. Maria Antonia Mann. Maria Manasova. Marina Kataya. Marwan Ahmad Ode Aljaber. Mina Adel Shokri Tawfik Morkos. Mohammed Nassar Saeed Al-Thamen. Mohammed Assad Ehsan. Mohammed Al-Omari. Mustafa El-Sheikh with distinction. Nareen Moniz. Nikolai Tomitov. Nina Danielle Morales. Oana Andrea Radu. Omar Hariba. Omar Mohammed Omar Mustafa. Usama bin Harib. Paul Booth. Paula Zurinsky with distinction. Rami Mohammed Abdelal Mohammed with distinction. Rami Mohammed Mustafa Samur. Rami Nassar. Rasha Mohsen Mashmushi. Robert York with distinction. Ajay Rajamohan. Roman Grebenyuk. Roxana Bum. Ryan Douglas. Sabri Baba. Saif Tahir Al-Zoud. Sakhar Mohammed Jaber Bataina. Saleh Bamenev. Samir Wajid Sadiq. Sara Amoajel. Sarah Mahmood. Sarah Tayab with distinction. Sateshwaran Icehouse Manoharan. Sanate Asefa Nagash. Serkan Arslan. Shahenda Ali Sameda Mohammed. Shriprakash R. Pandi. Siandri Govinder. Sofia Gayutanova with distinction. Saeed Mir Rafiz. Tammy Ho. Tasneem Shoke. Thiago Schweighofer with distinction. Tieng Paul Maposa. Vandana Tripathi. Varun Kumar Khosla. Victoria Komakova. Yash Kaitan. Yulianto Wibawa. Congratulations to the graduates of the Master of Business Administration in the part-time format.
Congratulations, everyone. Today marks an important milestone as you join Hult's global growing community of alumni. This is not the end of your Hult journey, but the beginning of a lifetime of learning, connection, and engagement with a vibrant network of fellow Hultians. I hope you'll remain active in this community, returning to visit, staying engaged with opportunities it offers, and contributing to its continued growth and success. As part of today's ceremony, I'm honored to introduce a new tradition that reflects the values of our Hult alumni community, the Alumni Helping Alumni Award. This annual recognition celebrates extraordinary examples of Hult alumni giving back, elevating their alma mater, and fostering the personal and professional growth of fellow alumni and current students. The nominations we received for this inaugural year were truly inspiring, filled with stories of generosity, compassion, and support that have strengthened our community and created lasting impact. Our 2025 honoree is the graduate whose selfless actions during their time at Hult changed the course of a classmate's life. In their final semester, they learned that their peer had experienced an unexpected setback, and without hesitation, they stepped in to provide the financial support needed to complete their studies. That single act of kindness enabled her classmate to graduate and transform their career path. This graduate exemplifies the empathy, generosity, and spirit of service that define an exceptional Hultian. Please direct your attention to a short video we've prepared where you learn the full story and meet our very first Alumni Helping Alumni Award recipient who is in attendance with us here today. When their name is revealed, please join me in welcoming them to the stage.
My life. The MBA is an investment that I did for myself. It's the person that makes the difference after the MBA.
We all learn from each other. I get to actually learn and was hired by one of these students. And with Jamie, I very much grow from our discussion.
It's all about alumni. It's all about connection. People go there to know people, and then their views, their thoughts, to take ideas, learn, and try to see what we can implement in our in my life, in my business, for example.
Even if you don't win the award, it's fun, participating and getting some recognition out of it.
She just told me, "Don't worry, I'll help you." It was a miracle. I don't know anyone else who will be able to tell that story. If you really want to make a change in the world, I wouldn't be able to have what I have now if not for that. Finishing my MBA journey, it's already a big step for me. But then achieving all of the successes that I have now, I just need to credit her for that.
The nomination itself came as a surprise. From my end, it was really doing something from a humanitarian side. Looking at it now, the impact it has had, it still has such a great impression in her life, and it has extended to her daughters, and she did an amazing job. So that's how I basically invest in my alumni relationships.
Dr. Buyiswa Mokhosi, if you could please make your way up to stage. It is my honor to certify today's graduates for their respective degrees, candidates for the degrees of Master of Science in International Business, Master of Science in Entrepreneurship and Innovation, Master of Science in Business Analytics, Master of Science in Finance, and Master of Business Administration. Graduates, will you please rise and remain standing? Let's rise. Acting on the recommendation of the faculty and by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Academic Board, the New England Association of Schools and Colleges, and the Ashridge Memorial Trust, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree earned with all its rights, honors, and responsibility. Congratulations. All right, remain standing, okay? In a moment, we'll begin our recessional. I will invite our faculty to start, followed by our newly minted graduates. We ask that family and friends remain in their seats until the platform party and graduates have exited. And after that, graduates are invited to reunite outside the building to continue their quests. But first, I would like to take a moment to thank people that you know, without whom your and my Hult experience wouldn't be possible. We have the wonderful Hult team with us today. Some of you might have seen them all day, some backstage, ensuring everything goes well. Hult staff, if you could please stand for a moment if you are in the hall. They don't want to, okay. And Francis especially, if we could give this incredible group of people a huge round of applause. All right. We are also very pleased that so many spouses, parents, children, relatives, and friends joined us today to witness your graduation. Your friends and family are the quiet heroes and indispensable partners of these great enterprising graduates. So graduates, if you could turn around, find your family, and give them the biggest round of applause for the support. And now graduates, please turn around, face the stage, okay? Now is the moment you've been waiting for. One where you have to listen to my instructions for the very last time. If you don't do this as per instruction, the photo is ruined, okay? So on the count of 3, we're gonna throw our hats. Everyone get ready. On the count of 3, okay? This group hasn't listened to me very well this year. Wait, too late MIBs, what a shock. Come on in, come in line. Okay, ready? On the count of 3, you get to throw your caps. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations once more, class of 2025. Graduates, you have inspired us, moved us, and made us proud, and you keep moving us every day. If I can just have your attention for 2 seconds more. As we begin the recessional, please carry this message forward with you. And faculty will lead us out, followed by our graduates. Family and friends, we invite you to remain seated until the recessional is complete and then join your graduates.